Hey, it's Bill, and here's my thoughts on the Leafs Game 4, which was a 3-1 victory over the Winnipeg Jets. All right, it's Bill here. Overall, pretty good effort. I was really impressed with the Leafs through this game. Probably the best game I've seen them play in quite a while. Probably, what was the 300 and something days? I don't know how many days since the last time I saw an effort like that. But overall, I thought the team played really well. Defense was solid. Really dominated for the first two periods, and all of a sudden, it's like Marner scores that second goal, and the same thing. It happens all the time. It's getting to a point where it's concerning. They get a nice lead, and the next thing you know, the other team starts pushing back, where they don't think they're going to push back or something. Yeah, they got into some penalty trouble, which led to a lot of more of the shots in the third period. The one on Muzzin I thought was questionable, and then Riley shoots it over the rink. That's a penalty. I believe the Leafs only had one power play to Winnipeg's 4. So again, if you take a look at that, the shots on net were 38 to 28, I believe. So overall, good effort. Was really impressed. A couple of things really impressed with Hyman. Hyman is a beast. Zach Hyman might be my favorite hardworking player on this team. Reminds me of a Peter Zezel, a Bill Berg. Just the engine doesn't stop. Doesn't lose a puck. Doesn't lose a puck, which then begs the question, why is he on the third line? But he doesn't lose a puck. He's always on the right side of the puck. I can't count how many times he goes into a corner, he's chasing someone, and he doesn't get that puck. I think in terms of his rating to the team, I believe he's one of the most important cogs of the team, even though he's on the third line, but we'll talk about that in just a second. Next thing is Frederik Andersen played really well. I know that a lot of people were on him for the first two games. He let in his soft goals. He went through that big stretch with no shots, and all of a sudden then had to make an A1er, and then you're up 2-1. You deserve to be up 4-1, 5-1, 6-1. You're only up 2-1, so now the pressure's on. I also thought Connor Hellebuck at the other end played an amazing game. I know I'm the idiot who told you to take the over in the game, and of course it would have probably been on the under. But I think without Connor Hellebuck, that could have easily been 5-1, 6-1. Going in, saves off Mikheyev. Matthews robbed him. A couple off Tavares where he robbed them. Just good games from them. We go to, again, there's things in life I can't explain. How anyone could find Chelsea Handler to be funny. I don't get Chelsea Handler at all, and I don't get why Joe Thornton stays on the line. I did see them switching players in and out of that line, and I think that was because, obviously, the open spot for Nick Robertson. Glad that it's only 4 weeks. I thought it was going to be the season for sure. Yeah, you gotta have better. To me, you just kind of put Hyman or Mikheyev on that line and see what happens. Just give it a game without Joe Thornton. However, I digress. That's what it is. But overall, really happy. Best game they played all year. Next game up Wednesday against another team with no defense. The Edmonton Oilers. I will say one thing for the Winnipeg Jets. Again, obviously Hellebuck stood out, but Logan Stanley, oh my goodness, he looks like he might be something. So if I were a Winnipeg Jets fan, I'd be certainly tracking his progress. The minute he stepped on the ice, the first thought, and of course, being that the height is Chara. And he was dominating in the corners as well. So it's going to be interesting to track him. I thought he played a really good game for a first game out as well. And on the Leaf side, Lettinen had his first game. He made some nice plays. Really didn't notice him. But I think overall the defense played really well for the Leafs. So I guess Game 5, Edmonton on Wednesday. I'll talk to everyone Wednesday night. Hope you enjoyed the video.